Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me. I've got a reading for you for the period of the 30th of April all the way through to the 6th of May. Happy Scorpio new moon, Gemini. Let me tell you the cards and then we'll go through what they mean. I have the Eight of Wands. Gemini, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I have the Ace of Wands upright. I have the Three of Wands, the Sun card, I have the Judgment card, I have the Five of Wands, and a few other cards that popped out, but we'll get to those. Gemini, how many opinions have you heard? How many of those opinions have been inconsequential? Gemini, how much of it are you so super conscious of that you wish to retain irrelevant information? Ace of Swords, inconsequential communication. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, inconsequential information from irrelevant places, perhaps information that you really shouldn't even be listening to. I think a lot of it's very derogatory and unnecessarily. I think a lot of it is aimed to break down your level of stature. Ace of Wands, there is still passion in you. It's very much a massive passion in you. So much so that it is consuming everything. It is the life force of every movement that you're taking, be it a relationship, a project, a home. It's everything to you. Three of Wands. You're smart enough to do this. You're smart enough to get past all of the irrelevant information. You're smart enough to look, to seek what it is that you wish to gain. And when I say look to seek, I really mean you are very capable of accumulating such information that will bring you to a place of utter control. Gemini, the Sun upright next to the Judgment card. You've played a few of your cards right. Fortune is very obviously favoring you in this period. Do you lack the warmth of the sun in your life right now? I think the best way to attain that warmth is to really bring out the best in you and be that warmth. Amp that warmth. 1,000 watts a second, whatever. Be that warmth. Judgment, I think you've obviously you've done something right. Something over the past, 7 months or so since the last Scorpio moon. I think you've done something that meant that you had to fight a lot of unnecessary people and their irrelevant information. But you know what I see here with the Six of Cups? It was all in the name of community. Queen of Cups, it was all in the name of love. Knight of Wands, it may have been without its passion, and it may have been quite lackluster at time. And the Four of Wands in reverse, perhaps it did challenge your conventions and it did question what makes you happy. But Gemini, I feel as if You are so close to attaining everything. I mean, you're nourished. I think maybe with the Ace of Wands, with that passionate drive forward, remember to take a step back and look at the sun and celebrate with the Judgment.